What is going on YouTube? Hayden Mac making another brand new Crypto TV episode. Sorry for the late video. Not much has changed in the past couple of hours into yesterday. I didn't make a video yesterday, but I have been monitoring the markets here and we do have some catching up to do. It's very minor here. Just a brief update for today, which is basically reassuring you that we did hit most of the major supports. We have rebounded and we are holding steady right now. And we should ideally start to retrace or correct back to the upside, which is very exciting here. We're going to be looking at XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the stock market here, which you can see the stock market is bouncing nicely off of that. As expected, Bitcoin rebounding nicely, Ethereum rebounding nicely, XRP doing a similar thing right here. You can see we are starting to rebound. We might even be able to zoom in and get some sort of technical indicator for me here, like maybe even on the hourly charts, see some sort of ascending triangle start to form since we just recently dropped. You can see there's some sort of uptrend for sure here, and then maybe even a downtrend like that. That could be forming here. If I jump to the 4 hour, it might clear itself up just a hair more. You can kind of see that movement that we're starting to see here, just like this, and we're gonna have to continue on. But ideally, the reason also that I've been late is because I've been trying to just collect a bunch of stuff getting ready for the next hurricane. I don't know if you guys have been updated, but there's another hurricane coming to Florida, which is nuts. We just had Helene that hit. It kind of hit St. Pete, that area, and then headed all the way up into North Carolina and absolutely devastated Asheville and stuff like that. But now there's a new hurricane, Hurricane Milton, which is coming to Florida. And this one looks like it's just going to be a straight impact into, the entirety of Florida. They're estimating between Tampa and Fort Myers. And funny enough, this is exactly what they said with Ian, just 2 years ago here, which I was a direct impact on, which is nuts. Now we're currently dealing with this one. So this morning I was running around to different grocery stores, which they're all packed. I mean, Costco gas line, even before they opened at 10 and it was 9:20 when I went, and there was a line down the block getting ready to fill up on gas. And then all the stores, people are just hoarding water. It's nuts. Hoarding, like one person has 20 jugs and everybody else who was going to look for water is out of luck because one dude decided to take it all. So it's kind of annoying, but it all is well, at least for me here. I've prepped for this long before any other hurricane. I have tons of cans. We've got tons of bottled water, electric generators, solar panels, portable stove, tons of stuff, propane, even a sternos. I'm very much so prepared for this, but I just want to give you guys an early warning update because they're saying up to 110 mile per hour winds, Tampa or me, regardless, we're getting affected. Just how bad, how severe is it going to be is up for debate here, but I should be okay moving forward here. I do have a solar generator, which is super cool, fully charged. And then obviously if power goes out for longer, I'll just leave my 400 watt solar panel outside and at least I'll get some electricity, which would be very nice. It's almost weird because as much as I don't want to use it, part of me also really wants to use it. But that comes right around Wednesday into Thursday. So, I'll keep you guys updated whether or not I'll be able to make videos or not. I'll keep you guys posted. Anyway, with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So as you guys can see here on XRP, we did just recently discover, if I jump back to, we'll start at the weekly and we'll go from there. But you can see here, the weekly on XRP is doing everything normal. Nothing really stands out. You can see we have been in some sort of descending fractal forming here, continuously correcting lower here. Clear lower highs. You can see each time we head to this upside here, it's lower than the last, just correcting to the downside here. And each time we fall, there's a good chance that we rebound and rally up. And then we head up here, correction, so on and so forth. And this is no surprise. Now, the only difference between this and previously is this is the first time we actually saw a candle close us above that chart, which is pretty epic. I was not in any way, shape, or form expecting that, but we are since starting to correct lower here, and that's something that we're going to have to pay attention to. We thought because we closed that weekly candle outside of this major blue resistance that could start a correction or a swing, continued movement to the upside here. But as the market started to open up for that week, last week, we started to notice some interesting things here, and it all started to point to possible correction, and that is exactly what's happening now. But you can see it's still within a beautiful, downtrend here, you can see we do have these kind of symmetrical triangles. This is the second one. Here's like the third one forming here, which is quite interesting. And you can see we've rebounded quite nicely on a support that we've had for a very long time. Like we didn't move this support. This is a solid support. I mean, maybe we adjusted it a tiny bit, but what I mean by that is we knew that it was right here. And the fact that we're seeing this reversal right now is not a surprise. And like I said before in yesterday's episode here, expect a rebound. Like expect this week to rally up. I would not be surprised if we see it like at all because of us rebounding off bottom. Just like in the past year, after we bottomed out, we rallied up. And it's happened consistently, and I don't see why this would be any more of a surprise or different than previous times. Also, keep in mind there is a beautiful ascending triangle here, and there's a good chance this could continue to scale us lower, but keep your eyes on how it wants to play out here. Obviously, uptrend, downtrend, we'll see where it wants to go, and we'll, adjust accordingly from there. But it is just another opportunity to take advantage of. When we do decide to take advantage of it, we'll do so on BYDFI. Now, BYDFI is offering a $300 sign-up exclusive bonus here. So for those that are new, and you don't even have to be new, but basically you can earn a $50 reward on signing up, $50 reward on a deposit, $100 reward on trading, and then another $100 reward on KYC. Lots of those options are free for you guys to take advantage of, which is super cool. So you can stack up $3,000 in bonus money. Now, the cool thing about that is once you get that bonus money, you can see I have my bonus wallet here. I have about $133, and what you can do with that, look at the amount of leverage. If we did a 20x leverage, we're doing Bitcoin right here. That means I have a trading power of up to $2,500 on $133. That means if you get $300 in bonus money, you could trade around probably close to like $6,000, $5,000 USDT to leverage that, because it's bonus money. If you do lose it, it's totally fine, which is super cool. Obviously, the more risk there is, or the faster and the more riskier it is with trading with a higher leverage. But again, like you might not be in the market that much longer with only $130 or $300 on leverage here. If the market swings $300, it'll clear you out, but it's free. It's bonus money. It's trading around with BYDFI's money, not yours, which is what makes it very cool. And that's why I recommend when you do decide to take advantage of it, like I said, free. It's completely free. The link's down in the description below. You head on over to the welcome rewards and the demo trading account here, and you can see you can earn over 2K in rewards by signing up and completing these tasks here. There are a ton for you guys to check out. And then they have a demo trading account. Where is it? Right over here, which you can use to basically practice your skills, learn how to trade. They have XRP to leverage trade and a lot of others. Get familiar. They give you 50 grand to leverage trade and play around with. Get familiar with the platform, the project, and then when you're ready, you can head on over to the live trading account. Like if you can make a couple of positive trades in a row, and then you head on over to the live trade and use your bonus money to practice or to continue trading, the profit you earn off that is completely withdrawable, which is super cool, right into your Coinbase account or so on and so forth here. Anywho, moving forward, Solana is also starting to see this rebound. And that's pretty much the main focal point of today's video, was just to update you guys that we are starting to see like these rebounds here. Solana seeing that rebound. We have XRP possibly correcting to the upside. Ethereum's rebounding off support, heading upwards. Bitcoin doing the same exact thing. I'm not surprised, and I do suspect a lot of these cryptos should continue to ascend higher up in the very near future, as early as this week, because we've hit a bottom. We've been on like a 4 or 5 day downtrend bender here, and more than likely we're going to swing back to the upside fairly soon. At least I would think so here. XRP probably going to start to rally up. Solana inside of here, probably going to continue upwards here. Ethereum just bounced off bottom support, probably going to head up. Same thing with a lot of these cryptos. Bitcoin rebounding quite nicely here, higher low pattern. There's no signs that say we're not going to continue to rise to the upside here, which is also very exciting if you ask me. And more than likely, I do think we should continue these movements up into next week and then further, because everything does look very nice. And everything is rebounding quite nicely off of here as well. So I don't know. Things are going to get crazy over the next couple of days here. I do think the markets are all ready and willing to move up even higher. I do think we're going to continue to swing. So definitely keep your eyes peeled on that. Anywho, though, that is pretty much going to wrap up today's video. With that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.